Hi friends, we are 1 month postpartum with baby number 2. He's sleeping in the carrier. I would lie if I didn't tell you that it hasn't been easy necessarily. He's very, very needy baby. He wants to be either in the carrier, pretty much wants to be in the carrier all the time. Marla is our half German Shepherd, half Central Asian Shepherd. Hi, Jan Jan. Yeah, you're so handsome. Mainly, I'm struggling with the baby here. I'm not sure if he's colicky, but yeah, he has some reflux. So he spits up a lot and he cries a lot. So I don't know exactly what's going on. I don't know if I can do anything. I took him to the baby chiropractor, pediatric chiropractor, and they just told me he's perfect. Hi, Jan Jan. They told me he's perfect. You don't have to worry about it. Just like, keep an eye on things and come back in a few weeks. So I might go back. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if I can do anything about it. Okay, so he's having reflux. Like, what do I do, right? So if any of you guys dealt with that, let me know.
This will be a little blood orange branch. It's only independent branch. And this little branch over here.
Wow. So there's 2 different types of trees in one.
Yeah, because the way they do the grafting, they graft the trees in these nurseries because the rootstocks are they're better. So they basically use a strong rootstock with a specific grafted branch on it to give the fruit that you want.
Okay.
That's what the rootstock took off. So I guess we're keeping that.
That's interesting. I didn't know they do that. Yeah, it's been like last night. He usually is really good at night. Usually doesn't cry at night, and he falls asleep pretty good and wakes up really happy in the morning. And we are co-sleeping, but last night he wouldn't go to bed and he was crying for hours, and I was, in the living room trying to rock him and trying to walk around, and it wasn't until like after midnight he fell asleep, thankfully. So this morning we got to sleep in a little bit because I was just so tired, and so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it gets better. I think it has gotten better. His spit-ups are better and his crying is less for the past few weeks, but it's still a lot, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what to do exactly to help him, because with my first baby I didn't really experience that. He didn't really do a lot of spit ups. He was really good at just eating and sleeping, and I didn't have many concerns with him. And with this one, it seems like he wants to be in the carrier or on me all the time, and if he's not, then he's crying. And it's rare that he's in the bassinet, honestly, for more than like 10-15 minutes. Like this morning I let him down and took a shower and made some breakfast, and then he was awake again. So I'm grateful at least I got that time, to just take a shower. But a lot of the times I have to wing it, I have to just put him down and run in the shower and see if he will wake up. If not, if he wakes up, you know, sometimes I just have to take a very quick shower and just get out. So that's how we're doing. I am doing great. I think, you know, for the first few weeks I was really, really struggling. Just mentally and emotionally. Birth is a lot on the body, and I think that I'm not sure exactly what happens, like some type of bolt snaps off or something, like really like just happens during birth. And I was really struggling for some reason. Like I was just struggling with negative thoughts and all these, like focusing on the negatives in my life. And even though I worked so hard for so many years to focus on the positives and to learn the concept of, you know, your thoughts shape your reality and all of that, but after I had the baby, I was just stuck in this negative loop for like a few weeks. And my poor husband had to deal with it, and he's a, you know, champion, and he really helped me deal with it. He's not the type to get mad and like to just like, you know, kind of, I'm the type that will get mad. If he's mad, I'll get mad at him for being mad sometimes. But he's not that type of person. And I'm really grateful for that, because yeah, it would be challenging if I get mad and then he gets mad. He's very rational, he's very calm, and he's very peaceful. And he's helped me with kind of understanding like what's going on, you know. And also I was just listening to Tony Robbins the other day, and he said that, you know, what you feed grows. And I really took to that. And I love Tony Robbins. This is Boris. He's a doggy, and that's Pineapple. This is my husband's dog, and that's my dog. So yeah, I just realized that what you feed grows. So if you feed the negative thoughts, more negative thoughts will come up, and more negative experiences will come up too. So you want to feed your positive thoughts and ignore the negative thoughts. Yes, sometimes things bother us, like, you know, we're human beings, and there's a lot of things that could go wrong. There's a lot of things that could bother us, but you have to really think about it from the perspective of God is going to give us more of what we are thinking of, and what we are just obsessing over is what is going to manifest in our lives more and more. So I just realized that the other day, and have been, you know, if like, let's say something comes up and be like, okay, well, I'm bothered by something, let's say a dirty house or something. I try to focus on the positives and not think about the negatives, and the negatives will dissipate.